In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Hi guys, you are welcome to my YouTube channel. Happy New Year. If you are just watching my video for the first time, you're welcome here. I love you. And if you're a returning subscriber, you have all my love. I love you so much. Thank you so much. Happy New Year. I pray that this year is going to be one where we're going to shine our light. We're not going to hold back. It's either the top or the top for us, in the name of Jesus. My name is Dumomi Durojaye, and I'm a medical student in a third year, and I'm the girl sent by God to help you shine your light. So here on this channel, we'll talk about our faith, lifestyle, academics, business, any area of life you've been sent to, and how you can be excellent and let the light of God shine through you in that sphere of life. So it's a new year, and I'm sure you have New Year goals. If you're not like me, don't mind me, I have goals too. I have goals, and we have heard so many things about goals. You know, how to set them, how to go about them, how to make sure that they work, you know, New Year resolutions and all of that stuff. Now, I think I want to do something that you might never have heard about goals before. I did not hear about it until like 2 years ago, and I didn't read it in a book, neither did I hear it on a podcast or maybe from one of my coaches. One of my friends told me about it, and I'm like, wow. I've held on to it for about 2 years now, and it really works. And what is it? It is the one way to set your goal that will go, like, it will make sure that you are balanced in life. So many people ask me, Mommy, how do you do your stuff? How do you do this? How do you do that? You know, you juggle a lot of things together. And now, it's not because I set goals. It's because I set goals with balance and with God. The first thing that you want to do when you're setting your goals is to set goals with God, right? God never misses. That's what I've been saying. I've been saying this thing for the past 3 months. So I've been setting goals with God, and you know, towards the end of the month, everything just comes through, and I'm like, ooh, it's because I set this thing with God. So yeah, set goals with God, it never misses. And how do we set goals with balance? You want to write down the different areas of your life. Now, I'm sure most of you, if not everybody, thinks that their life is just all about, you know, maybe if you're in school, maybe your academics. If you own a business, then your business. Then if you are spiritual, like you have given yourself to Jesus, like your spiritual life too is going to be there. And that's it. No, there are other areas of your life that, you know, you have to take into consideration when you're setting goals to have a balanced life all around the year. So what are these areas of life? This is how I set my goal. This is how I set my goal that year. So my friend told me to take a book, like, you know, you recognize this. This is like from a notebook. Just tear it. You can use a foolscap sheet. Tear it and fold it into four parts. That way you have 8 different sections. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. So we have 8 parts here, and these are the 8 parts of your life where you can set your goals. So I'm just going to fold it like this to like mention the 8 parts of life that we have. Number 1, I didn't say coming myself. Excuse me. It's your relationships. I'm sure you never thought of setting goals as regards your relationships, right? I think I will read out the goals I set here. Now, these were not SMART goals. They were not SMART goals at all. And we're not talking about SMART goals here. We'll talk about this some other time, God willing. We have career / business. Then we have number 3, health and wellness. Did you set goals concerning your health, your fitness and all of that? Then number 4, your spirituality, your spiritual life. Number 5, travel. Can't stay in one place. Number 6, volunteering stroke charity and giving. Number 7, education and self-development. And number 8, your finances. Now, out of these 8 that I mentioned, when you were setting your goals for 2023, how many did you set goals on? I'm sure most of you just set goals around your finances. I want to make $1 million this year. A millionaire. But if you don't have the right relationships with people, how would you get connected? How would you get connected to the people that will bring that money to you? Because your money is in the hands of people. Don't let me start talking about money now, because if I start, I will not stop. So yes, these things are intertwined, right? If you don't set goals concerning your health and you work towards them, you might not be well, you might not be healthy enough, to achieve that, to make that money, to achieve that goal that you set concerning finances. So yes, these are the 8 goals that you want to set, and these are the 8 areas that you want to set your goals on, right? And yeah, this is where SMART goals now come in. A lot of people know about SMART goals, but if you don't know about SMART goals and you want me to make a video on it, please drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know if you are interested in me making a video on SMART goals, right? So this was in 2020. Yeah, this was in 2020, and funny enough, I've kept this since 2020, and I look at these things, and even though some of them I was not able to do them, for example, my travel goals, I was not able to travel in 2020 because of corona, but I'm looking at them now, and at the end of the day, I've done that. I had this goal to go to Ibadan to see my friends like 2 years, and I did that last year. And that just shows the power of writing down your goals, right? Like, no matter what happens, it eventually comes to pass. So quickly, I'll just go through the type of goals you can set in each category, right? So for relationships, you want to maybe have a number of new people that you meet per week. Yes, it sounds funny, but then if you are very intentional about meeting people, you can want to meet new people per week. Then the people that you already have in your circle, how do you treat them? For example, don't tell them I told you this. I have a goal to gift my friends at least once a month, like not all of them together, but at least one person per month, right? And those little things matter. You can say that, okay, every Sunday afternoon I'll call at least 2 people in my circle just to check up on them and all that, because I know we are losing touch in this generation, and it's not fair, it's not nice. Before you know it, we will not have ourselves for each other again. So you can pray for them. So you can be like, one of the goals is to pray for them. You can maybe say that you want to have these particular people in your circle and work towards that. You can say that you want to have this person as your mentor. You can say you want to read books on relationships. You can say that you want to actively listen to podcasts on relationships. Now, I'm not talking about boyfriend or girlfriend. Killer comment, that one not concern me. I'm talking about your relationship with people, friends, acquaintances, people, your mentors, coaches, senior colleagues, and all of that. People matter, really. And I think that's even why they are number 1 here. Yes. Yeah. So yeah, number 2 is I really like this. I love this. I've held on to this for so long. Yes, your career or business. For example, I'm a business owner. I'm not in career. So what are the goals you have for your business this year? What are the goals you have in your career? How many exams do you want to take? How many steps higher do you want to climb? How much increase in your salary do you want? Set SMART goals in that category, right? It should not be too much so that you don't be too pressured. So yes, how much more do you want to learn? How many courses do you want to take? That kind of thing. What exactly do you want to know in your business and career? Number 3, your health and wellness. I've always been a fitness enthusiast, and I can't wait to, it's just that medical school can be somehow the time, if not all of the time. So you can say that you want to go on a sugar fast for the whole year. You want to go for a soda fast. Maybe you want to go on a fruit fast for maybe 3 days in a month. Just things. Then self-care. This is where self-care too lies. How often do you want to just take some time off the rest of the world and relax and everything? How many bottles of water do you want to drink in a day? Then how many times you want to brush your teeth? Yes, all of you that are not brushing your teeth twice daily, please, please, please. Then, you know, just things around your health, how you want to work out, how you want to take walks and everything. Set goals on your health and wellness. Quickly, your spirituality. Bless me. Yes, you want to set goals on your spiritual life. What do you want to do? Do you want to read the whole Bible in a year? Do you want to read it in 3 months? Do you want to read it in 6 months? When is your prayer time? Do you have corporate prayers that you want to attend? Do you have do you want to schedule retreats, personal retreats? Do you want to just anything that has to do with your spiritual life? You can set goals around it. I can also give suggestions on spiritual goals that you can set, but that might be in another video. If you want that one, just put it in the comment section. I'm waiting for you. Thank you so much. Then we have the remaining 4 parts. Travel. Where do you want to travel to? How often do you want to travel? You need to plan these things. Me like this, I know I cannot stay one place. Yes, I know that I might not have these things planned. I might not be able to plan these things, but then I just put it somewhere that you need to travel. You need to leave this place somehow this year. And if they are already maybe scheduled places, you know that there is this conference happening in this town by this time of the year, put it there. What do you want to do when you travel there? Where are the places you want to see? Those are travel goals. Then volunteering as much as possible. Which area, you know, which niche of organizations do you want to volunteer for? How many months do you have space to volunteer for and everything? Then charity, what do you have to give? How often will you be giving to people, right? And even normal giving, like to your friends, just random stuff. You can set goals that this week I want to like buy 1,000 or recharge cash for somebody. Giving is good. I might even do a video on it. Some video ideas I just drop it. Education and self-development. This is where those people that want to read 100 years, 100 years, 100 books in a year. This is where you people are. So what do you want to do to increase your brain capacity? Let me put it like that. To develop yourself intellectually, right? You can say you want to read this amount of books. You can have a TBR list. TBR means to be read, because you're not a bookish person, right? TBR list. You can have maybe list of podcasts you want to listen to, the courses you want to take, you know. And if you're in academia, like you're still in school and you're aiming for A's, you know, how do you want to read? Like, what are your plans and all? This is where they fall into. And then your finances, money. How much you want to make, how much do you want to save, how much do you want to invest, how much do you want to give out, and all of that. So yeah, that's it. How to set your goals in 2020. Now, when you set these goals, what do you do with them? You want to create a system that will make it easy for you to achieve them at the end of the day. And you know, there's this thing that works. If you want to maybe make 100k in a month, right? You break it down. How much must I make in a week? How many weeks are there in a month? That's 4 weeks. How much must I make in a week to make 100k in a month? So you divide 100k by 25. That's by 4. I'm too forward. You divide 100k by 4, right? And you have 25k. So you have to make 25k in a week. And that's a measurable goal, by the way. It's a smart goal. You want to make 100k in a week. 100k is measurable, is achievable, like depending on your business. If it's achievable, of course, achievable, you know, it's time bound, 1 month and everything. So you have to make 25k in 1 week if you want to make 100k in 1 month, right? And how many days do you work for in a week? If you do Monday to Friday, that's 5 days in a week, and you have 5 days to make that 25k. That means at least you must make 5k in a day if you want to reach your goal at the end of that week and at the end of that month. So what happens if by the end of January or that month you don't, if by the end of that week, if you don't make your 25k, you don't give up, you try harder the next week. So you do a review, you look at what worked, you look at what did not work, you do more of what worked, right? You do more of what works, and then any hindrances or anything, you try to push it out of the way. So that's just that about SMART goals. So another thing that you want to do to help you to achieve your goals this year is to write down what you do daily to reach your goals. What you do daily, what you do weekly, what you do monthly, right? If you have a goal to be fit, how many times do you want to go to the gym in a week? Is it 3 times? Is it 4 times? Is it 5 times? Is it 6 times? Is it 7 days of the week, right? Because I know people that can be that gym crazy. So I think one thing that works is you having a to-do list every day. Like, for example, now I already know what I want to do tomorrow, like the most important thing I want to do tomorrow, and I've written it in my to-do list notepad. Yes, I have a to-do list notepad which I created and I sell on behalf of the earlier brand. That's my brand. We made these t-shirts too. So yes, you want to have a to-do list every single day. It's not compulsory you have it every day, because of course some days you might need to rest, but a to-do list is highly essential. So yes, thank you so much for watching my video today. Till I come your way next week or next video, keep shining your light. Keep shining your light. Don't grow dim. You're meant to shine. So don't forget to like, don't forget to share if you found this video useful, and subscribe please, so that this video will reach other people. Till I come your way next time, I remain Dumomi Jojaye, and I'm signing out. Peace. Bye.